There's no one I would have wanted there more than you, Maddy. I know I'm a bear sometimes, but yeah. Yeah, you're a bear sometimes. She reached over and squeezed his hand. His willingness to just admit that he'd needed her, wanted her to be there, touched her. She'd been so close to smacking him in the head and walking out on their relationship, if one would call it that, several times. Now his words gave her hope that one day he'd open up to her, confide in her, let her share the pain that never left him. I wanted to ask you something, Quinn said. Okay, ask. Why do you hang out with me? He asked softly. Why did you stay with me in the hospital, through physical therapy? She swallowed. Well, because of your charming personality, of course. He let out a short bark of laughter. Right. Really, why? We've been through a lot together. Yeah. You didn't leave my side last year when that lunatic slit my throat and left me to die. He looked away. That was a bad time, Maddy. I really didn't think you were going to make it. I know. I didn't think so either. He caught her gaze. Is that why you stayed with me? Because you felt obligated? No. Then why? Because, Quinn, just because. She sighed. I don't know. Maybe obligation was part of it, but not really. Silence descended. She took a sip of her water. So, how's the puppy doing? He shot her a look that said he didn't want to let her off the hook that easily, and she tensed. His scowl deepened. Sherlock is a pain in my neck. But you like having him there. He shrugged and sipped his water. Oh, just admit it, you do. She and her co-workers, Olivia Savage, Katie Matthews, and Haley Callahan, had all gone in together and gotten him the puppy. A black lab with massive amounts of energy. Quinn had a large fenced-in yard, and she knew the two went jogging every morning and evening. Maybe. The scowl faded, and a small smile played at the corner of his lips. Not a resounding yes, but I'll take it. She also knew if he hadn't wanted the dog, he'd have given him back with a simple thanks but no thanks, and he hadn't done that. She cut into her steak and took a bite. The savory piece nearly melted on her tongue. She swallowed. Have you made any progress on finding the serial killer? No, I don't even know if there is a serial killer. But the messages keep coming and the people keep disappearing, right? Yes. He shook his dark head. So maybe it's just a serial kidnapper? We're missing something. Why can't we find them, alive, or even dead? He's got a good hiding place. Unfortunately. Quinn's scowl deepened. It's like they've just fallen off the face of the earth. We're stumped. That's the way it always seems to go, doesn't it? Yes, usually, until he makes a mistake. How many victims now? 8. That we know of, over a 6-month period of time. He ran a hand through his hair. Or maybe none, I don't know. She shuddered. I worked several serial killer cases when I was with the FBI. I don't miss it. Well, that's not what I was hoping to hear. Wary, she eyed him. What do you mean? He reached across the table and took her hand. I need your help on this case. She shook her head. You've turned it over to the FBI, let them handle it. I'm part of the task force and I want to recruit you. She pulled her hand from his and ignored the flutter in her pulse at his touch. It was her turn to scowl. I'm a bodyguard now. I quit the FBI for a reason, remember? She shrugged. And besides, I'd have to be sworn back in as a special investigator or analyst or something, go through the whole background check thing, etc. Is it really worth it? That wouldn't take any time at all. You're just trying to come up with excuses. She grimaced. Maybe so. He leaned back and studied her. She resisted the urge to squirm and took another bite of the steak. While she chewed, her gaze went from person to person in the restaurant. No one alarmed her or caused the hair on the back of her neck to stand on end. When she realized what she was doing, she let her eyes lock back onto Quinn's. He was simply waiting. She sighed. Why me?